now. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. When the fear has gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain. Frank Herbert. Stop making your choices out of fear and make them because of fear. Let me explain. The thing you're afraid to do is where there is the most growth. That is where you're about to upgrade yourself, where you're about to reach a new level of something, even if it's small. Fear is a mile-wide lake that is 1 inch deep. Fear looks bad, but once you step into it, once you step through it, once you walk through that door of fear, whatever that may be, whether it's walking into a gym or a new job or anything, really, once you step through it, that is where you grow. Once you step through and realize, oh, this wasn't that hard, I was just overthinking. I caught myself overthinking one day and I thought to myself, anything you've overthought has never come true. Sure, maybe a couple things, but in reality, nothing. So what happens if you overthink the good stuff? And that is something I've consistently tried to do, and all I can say is it has changed my way of thinking. It has changed, I have my retainers now. All I can say is it has changed the way I view fear. So when you're afraid, instead of thinking about all the negatives, think about all the positives that could happen from taking on the thing you're afraid to do. It will change your perspective on everything. Fear is itchy, it's like poison ivy. You don't want to touch it, it's annoying. Once you just pull the weed, put a glove on, pull the weed. There's a line in this movie that has Oscar Isaac in it where he says, when you're afraid to jump, that is exactly when you do. Otherwise, you stay in the same place your whole life. The thing I'm afraid to do is usually the thing I should do. Tackling fear is how you lead a more fulfilled life. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't be afraid. Fear is a natural thing. It's gonna happen. Instead of sitting there scared, get excited. That means something is about to happen that's going to change you for the better. Just see what happens. Face your fears. Dare to be great.